Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
Come on, Grampus.
As soon as...
Take it back!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skun-ka'pe. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skun-ka'pe, abort!
Voice print verified. Skun-ka'pe Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
Whee!
Fabulous. Well, that's ominous. Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skun-ka'pe and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza! It's Skun-ka'pe's penal zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon. Stay oxygenated, brain.
You too!
I'm not giving this... I'd better keep the...
visitors.
I'm not giving this a... Talking to that guy.
Beat it.
But my little... I'd better keep...
No visitors.
Hey, next time you go to Stinky's, bring me back one of those salted banana nut logs, would you?
Shut up.
No visitors.
Future vision.
Beat it.
Hey, Space Gorilla.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect... Mama Bosco... Skun-ka'pe must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one? See ya, cops.
End of...
Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab.
No visitors.
Do you remember where we parked?
That gorilla cut off the oxygen to my brain. I don't even remember grade school.
I don't want to toss it. I'd better keep the... I'm not ready to... Nah.
What am I supposed to...
That won't work. I'd better keep... I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it.
Do it again! Do it again!
No visitors.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skun-ka'pe must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it!
Good call, Max.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skun-ka'pe was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skun-ka'pe and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
What were General Skunk-ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk-ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing. Mom, I'm not ready to commit. I'm not giving this. I'd better keep that. If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. Brilliant!
I'd better keep... Mama Bosco, I don't want to toss... Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Nah, I don't want to use that until Skunk-ape is nearby. Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
Future vision. Teleportation.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Discovered a new location.
Skun-ka'pe was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal. Max, you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet? Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws. Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skun-ka'pe?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back. I'd better keep... No, don't think... That won't work. Nah, I'm gonna need... Nah, I'm gonna... Max, you ever get the even if that pigeon wasn't stuffed to the gills, I don't think it'd eat anything that doesn't taste like Mista Pizza pizza. Idiot. I don't want to toss...
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Teleportation.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Teleportation. Future vision.
Toys, toys. We must prepare the toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Teleportation.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skun-ka'pe is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
I think one of us should try to smash through that window with his rock-hard, melon-sized head.
And I think one of us should try the door, unless he wants to spend the rest of the day picking plate glass out of his partner's fluffy white nether regions.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
I don't want to toss that. Would you like to know what magical surprises are in your future? My friend here is a trained psychic.
Hey, call me now for your free reading!
Beat it.
Future vision.
Oldest trick in the book. Skun-ka'pe must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. Aha! A banana peel. Freelance police, pal. Let us in.
Go away.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough. This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. This goes deep into the fiery bowels of America's filthiest city.
You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again.
I don't want to toss the... Nah. I'm gonna need... I think that manhole cover is perfect right where it is.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your frail and infant-like physical weakness.
I'm gonna need this thing to... I don't want to use that. I'd better keep... I'm not ready to... I'm not giving... Looks like Skun-ka'pe. I still need... I don't want to toss this thing. That won't work. I don't want to talk. I'm gonna... Aha! A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scram and throw that thing away. It's dangerous.
Down with Skun-ka'pe. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Surprise!
Oldest trick in the book. Be careful around this banana peel, Max.
What do you think I am?
You'd think the one with few... Be careful around this banana peel, Max.
What do you think I am, Sam? A rookie? I believe I know how to... Whoop!
You'd think the one with future vision would have seen that coming.
A paddleball toy?
Skun-ka'pe must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
ever gonna find Skun-ka'pe, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Man! General Skun-ka'pe is sweating Mole Man!
Spoiler warning, Harry. Sheesh.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Man! General Skun-ka'pe is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skun-ka'pe. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skun-ka'pe will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet. Just think, Max. One of these innocent-looking toys may hold the key to unlocking another terrifying psychic power.
I bet it's the giraffe. I don't trust anything with a longer neck than mine.
Future vision.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes. Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skun-ka'pe to the penal zone.
I never drink one.
Teleportation.
That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us! We can't leave the spaceship now. We can't leave the...
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skun-ka'pe wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skun-ka'pe. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skun-ka'pe your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
You gotta stay away from Skun-ka'pe. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, you'd think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
You've got to help us take care of that jerk, Skun-ka'pe.
Whatever. Let me know if you've got any brilliant ideas.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skun-ka'pe ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
I think you're being too hard on Skun-ka'pe. He's just misunderstood.
Oh, yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skun-ka'pe's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh, yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skun-ka'pe!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Teleportation.
Well done, freelance police. Now you must place the homing beacon on Skun-ka'pe's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these.
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Can you believe that guy? Skun-ka'pe knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skun-ka'pe strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto. If I know my high-tech futuristic explosive devices, this is an antimatter bomb that will destroy the entire penal zone and anyone inside it. And it's gonna go off at any second.
Really, Sam? Any second?
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still best not to dawdle.
Future vision.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skun-ka'pe for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skun-ka'pe now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that you'll have to use...
So you're suggesting we trap Skun-ka'pe in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
And the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max. How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skun-ka'pe is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skun-ka'pe.
Harry must have done...
They say that...
I'd better keep...
Whee!
I'd better keep that.
Future vision.
So you're suggesting we trap Skun-ka'pe in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
sorry, we're not.
You should just...
We're sorry, we're not driving anywhere with that space gorilla on the loose.
You should just teleport there if you're in such a dang hurry to get yourselves killed.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
There they are! I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes! Ha 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 ha!
The power's out in the whole building. Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live... I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty. You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Future vision.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Give up, Skun-ka'pe. You're under arrest. Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the devil bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skun-ka'pe?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the devil bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box because it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
I can't plug a rift generator into that. There's no place on the... I can't plug a rift gen... I can't plug a rift gen... I can't plug a rift gen... I can't plug a... I can't plug a... I'd better keep... I'd better keep... That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skun-ka'pe unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skun-ka'pe first.
Turn that off!
You're killing us here.
Well, at least the boiler still works.
What?
Oops.
Amen!
Feel like going back on board Skun-ka'pe's spaceship?
It's the perfect time to attack. He's humiliated and beaten us so many times, he must be feeling overconfident.
Don't worry, little buddy. I won't let anything bad or overly deadly happen to you.
You're my best friend, Sam. I know you'd take a bullet for me.
Well, I'd at least be very rude to the guy who shot you. Are you sure that future vision of yours works? We're supposed to be winning.
Maybe they're just rose-tinted future vision glasses.
I can't wait to get rid of that Skun-ka'pe jerk once and for all.
But if he's the big bad guy, what will we do after we beat him?
Well, we could let him out every few weeks and beat him up some more. I sure hope those psychic powers aren't a danger to the people you work on or around, Max.
Whenever I use them, it feels like somebody's microwaving a radar gun near a high-tension wire in my skull.
It's a good thing neither of us is legally, morally, or ethically allowed to reproduce. See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump. Well, it's worth a
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it. There's no place on... We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion. You guys...
Whee! Turn that off!
You're killing us here.
Well, at least the boiler still works. That should be enough power. That should be enough power. Now to turn it on. First, I need to get this homing beacon onto Skun-ka'pe, or else I'll get sucked in again.
Doing that twice in one day would just be humiliating.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama.
Just make sure you don't.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skun-ka'pe?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skun-ka'pe's back without his noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skun-ka'pe now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
It's too bad. You'll live to regret betraying us, Queen Stinky.
Soon you'll be serving time instead of serving bad food in the penal zone.
You're no match for General Skun-ka'pe, Sam and Max. When he's done, the world will never have to listen to your idiotic nonsense ever again.
Nice performance, Stinky. I think Skun-ka'pe believed it.
Oh, right. Performance. What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Great. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Future vision.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner?
Must be ominous. Don't worry, Stinky. We made it out okay.
Oh, great. You'll have to...
Each of your pitiful earth bullets is like a gentle caress by a precious kitten.
I can't plug a rift. Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy. There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if...
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skun-ka'pe unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skun-ka'pe first. As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power. I don't need to... No. It's hard to believe that good old Steamy...
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
It's hard to believe...
It's even hard... Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skun-ka'pe. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again, our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skun-ka'pe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on bass with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that